Mariana, thank you very much for joining us today. We're delighted to have you online, and the floor is yours.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome. I understood a little bit because I'm Bulgarian, so it's a very close language to my native one. So, dear First Prime Minister, dear Chair of the State Statistics Service of Ukraine, dear Mr. Gerber and Lak, dear international partners, speakers, distinguished guests, and colleagues, I hope I didn't miss anybody because unfortunately I could address you only virtually. So let me first thank you very much for your kind invitation. It's an honor and pleasure to join you today when, as you announced in the beginning, you're opening a new page, a new chapter for Ukrainian state statistics 2.0. I want immediately to begin by extending my warmest congratulations to all my colleagues, to all the supporters from the Ukrainian government and all the people involved in the preparation of the new official statistics portal and the introduction of AI assistant StatGPT. Both products and this historical moment clearly demonstrates the commitment of our Ukrainian colleagues to innovate and to provide high quality statistics to users, values that are at the very heart of the European official statistics functioning. You are building a new data portal, which will provide so many different functions: consolidated access to official statistical information, a database with the ability to filter indicators and download sets in various formats, interactive visualizations with filtering function for creating custom selections, machine-readable formats and APIs for integration into external systems, convenient search and support from StatGPT, AI assistants, which I hope will reduce the time spent for searching for data and for preparing own materials. All this rich set of functions will certainly increase the use of state statistical data. Even more, the StatGPT and all the functionalities and design of the portal complies with international statistical standards, which are used by Eurostat and also by OECD and the World Bank. In this way, what you are doing today, what you are launching today, is also a demonstration of Ukraine's commitment to implement the latest global practices, the best of what exists, and this certainly makes Ukrainian Statistical Office an indispensable part of European and global statistical community. And let me say that what you are doing and the issues which you are trying to address with opening the new portal are issues which are facing in the European statistical system, in Eurostat in particular. We have the same challenges everywhere across the world, namely to ensure that official statistics remain discoverable, usable, because only if our data and statistics which we produce are used, then, only then, our mission is completed. Artificial intelligence is transforming how people access and understand information. Increasingly, users stop visiting our official websites to search for the data, or at least they change the way in which they interact with our websites. They are searching for visualization. They are searching for opportunities to continue the life of our data by creating own products. Also, with the abundance of information, of social media, with the development of AI technologies, people want to find the information quickly. They want immediately to find the data in a context. They want to read stories. They are not happy just to go to the databases and to take out numbers. So this brings all of us working in official statistics to opportunities and risks. On the one hand, AI technologies opens opportunities because they could make our data more accessible, more powerful, and understandable. On the other side, all these search engines which appear on the information market can separate users from the original, from the official sources of high quality and information. So therefore, we in the official statistics must adapt. We indeed can ensure that our data could be found, but we also have to fight for our data to be searched and used, which requires a maintenance of trust of what we are doing. Let me also say, maybe I could repeat what Mr. Gerber said at the beginning, that we could learn from you, because these challenges are common. In Eurostat, we are investing also in making our content machine readable, structured, and compliant with AI standards. We are also developing partnerships with technology providers and redistributors to ensure proper attribution and context, maintaining the official stamp of trust that distinguish official statistics from the other data sources in the crowded digital information market. And let me just announce that next year, our annual strategic conference, because every year in the European statistical system, we have an annual conference of all the heads of statistical offices of the European statistical system. We choose a strategic topic every year so that we could meet, discuss, and make strategic decisions on the future development of the European statistical system. Next year, the topic is AI readiness of official statistics, and it is hosted by Switzerland, by the way, because Switzerland is also very active in advocating for preparing official statistics to fit to AI-driven future. And of course, enlargement countries are invited. And in this moment of time, I would like to invite Ukrainian State Statistical Service 1 year from now exactly to share its experience, its leading experience with opening and lessons learned during the first year of functioning of new data portal. Let me now, dear colleagues, say once again that what you are opening today as a new chapter is not only a celebration of your commitment to innovation and using the digital technologies, it's also an indispensable part of Ukrainian commitment to adhere to EU statistical standards and values on its way of accession to the EU. Accession drives reforms, strengthens institutions, and further aligns Ukraine with democratic values and standards. Since the opening of accession negotiations in June 2024, Ukrainian State Statistical Service has advanced steadily on reforms despite the difficulties which was created due to the war. The commitment of my Ukrainian colleagues in the State Statistical Service were remarkable. And therefore, let me use this opportunity to say thank you and really to express all the congratulations, not only of Eurostat colleagues, but also of our colleagues throughout the EU member states and statistical offices. We have just reached, I think, yes, 1 month ago, important milestone, namely that Ukraine and the European Commission concluded the fastest bilateral screening process in the EU history. It represented an important step in the accession process. So there is an aim that by the end of this year, it's a top priority for European Commission as well to work towards the objective of opening the first negotiation cluster on fundamentals. And I'm mentioning this because fundamentals include also official statistics. And this is not by chance that official statistics is part of the fundamentals cluster, together with the rule of law, together with fundamental rights, the functioning of democratic institutions, the public administration reform, and the economic criteria. So therefore, dear colleagues, I would like to use this opportunity to encourage to continue, and today is a demonstration of your commitment and professionalism to do so, to continue placing official statistics high on the agenda during your path to EU. Because it's not just you have to adhere to statistical standards, it is the time when high quality statistics themselves are instrumental in the enlargement process. Without reliable, timely, and comparable official statistics, governments cannot design policies. The public debate will not be fully informed, and the citizens could not have a full accountability on the speed and details of the accession process. So therefore, dear colleagues, let me conclude once again with my deepest respect and gratitude to all staff of State Statistics Service of Ukraine for your dedicated work, for making everything what is possible, that figures about Ukraine are available, visible, because they are highly demanded, but all international partners and EU institutions and national users in countries belonging to the EU. So on behalf of Eurostat, once again, congratulations, and I'm looking forward to learn from you and to listen about the functioning of the portal in due time from now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your support. Мар'яна Коцева, пані та панове, голова Євростату, була на прямому зв'язку із Києвом. Просто зараз ми це бачимо.